Hey ladies, I just wanted to come on. I'm in my bathroom, so excuse that, but I wanted to share with you some things that I've used during this TTC going on is trying to conceive um, process. If that's, yeah, I could say process. And I just wanted to share like some of the things that I've been using for trying to conceive the TTC world. Um, I don't know if I've ever shared it with you before, but I wanted to show you. So I use a basal thermometer, and I'm using it again this cycle. And the thermometer looks like this. This is the easy at home thermometer because I have the app downloaded on my phone, the Premom app. So this connects, which is awesome, to the app. So like every morning, my alarm goes off at 5, and by 5:15, even on the weekends, because I make sure that I take my temperature the same time every day, and it'll go off. I have this next to my pillow, and I just go to the side. I know where it is. I take it out, and I just turn it on. It's really easy. It has a button right here. It turns right on, and then it blinks. It gives me my last reading, and it gives you the reading really fast, and then it connects to the phone, and the phone logs it, which is really cool. So this is what I use, and this is the basal thermometer, and I got this on Amazon for gosh, I think it was like $30 on Amazon. I think it's like $20.99, and if you're Prime, you could get it in a couple of days. So I definitely use this. Another thing that I use, that I will be using, and that I have used, check before, is I do a lot of pre-mom stuff, because I like that you could read the strips through the app. And so, and you could also read on the app actually strips from, I'll show you these strips right here. A lot of ladies recommend this box. I got this on Amazon. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Pregmate. So I use Pregmate, and this also came with ovulation and HCG strips. So LH strips, OPKs, and pregnancy strips this comes with. So I have used it on the Premom app, and it does read it. Sometimes with the OPKs, I end up taking that one. I'll take a Premom one, and then usually between cycle day 14, 15, like that 16, where I feel like I am about to ovulate, I'll do the clear blue, and I'll do this type of ovulation so that I can see it like with a smiley face, like, hey, this is it, hi, you know. So I use that too, all during my my cycle and trying to conceive. So this is the other Premom. So this one came with 50 LH strips and 20 HCG strips. So this is kind of cool because it lasts you a while. I already used this, you know, this is like my second box. The Premom, what I love is I'm in a group of Premom. So a lot of times, with the Premom group, there's sometimes like discounts and stuff like that. So I actually got these pregnancy strips for like $5 from Amazon, because there was like a coupon, and I'm a coupon girl, so I coupon on top of the coupon. So yeah, I got this for $5. And so these are just pregnancy strips. So this is what this looks like. And then they just came out with, and I'm gonna show you that box. Give me 1 second. They just came out with these strips, which is kind of cool. So these strips right here are called semi-quantitative, and I was looking at them, and it's kind of cool because this actually reads better, and it's easier for you to detect when you're actually ovulating. And see how cool that chart is right there? You've probably seen it backwards, so I'm sorry about that. But it's like you match the color of the strip to the chart, and it looks like, of course, the darkest one is when you're peaking, you know, peaking, not like peaking see-through, but peaking, you know, your peak. And so but it's called semi-quantitative, and I actually got these because these are a little bit more expensive, but there was a coupon. I like coupons. And so I got this one for, I think think it was like $12.99 or something like that. Yeah. And then the box that's just the regular LH and the HCG, the 50 with 20, I think that I paid like $12.99. I'm not too sure. I think I did a coupon with that too. And I got that. So this time around for this cycle, I am going to be using these. I'll use the Pregmate also. By the way, I am not, what's the word? I can't even think of the word right now. I'm not showing you pre-mom just because pre-mom. I'm just showing you the things that I use. No one is soliciting or anything like that for me or from me or paying me or anything like that. I just want to tell you what I've been using, and I like using the app because it does so many things. I mean, besides that, I use Glow every month also, and I also use Fertility Friend. I really love Fertility Friend because I like to see how my temperatures go up and down. Hopefully more up this time and stay up, if you catch my drift. And I like to see because it shows you the day's DPO, and then in Fertility Friend, every day it gives you like, as you're in the days past ovulation, which is DPO, like it'll tell you, well, around this time, this is usually happening. So it's kind of cool when I like that. And I like the Glow app because it gives you a lot of like, hey, I'm feeling like this and this is what I'm feeling. And so you get to put a lot of that inside too of the, in the apps. And then the Pre-Mom app is pretty normal, regular, but it also gives you the chart. And the chart is fine too. But I use a lot of the Pre-Mom things because I have the app, and it's just easier to scan the strips and stuff like that. And with Glow, you could do the strips or you could do the ovulation predictor. That's the clear blue. So there's options, but that's what I'm using and have been using. The only thing that's new is the semi-quantitative stuff, and that's new. I've never tried that, so I'll be trying that this cycle. So I just wanted to come on and kind of tell you what I'm using. Besides like any supplements or anything like that, I'm not doing any. I used to be on so many supplements, especially because I was afraid of my tubes closing. I was on this, I was on a lot of supplements. And I said, you know, I'm so tired. I am not a pill taker, and I think I've mentioned that in the last video. I hate taking pills. I hate it. And I really had to take medicine like metformin because pre-diabetes, and when I had my daughter, it stood with me. And so like in my weight, it always fluctuates, and I hate that. And so it's like it stood with me, so I have to take metformin. And then like, so I take metformin anyway. This is gonna be the 5th day of Clomid today. I have 2 more days left. And then I take Ubiniqual. And I told you guys that I'm getting a new one because the one that we have is like this. I swear the pill to me feels this big, but it's like probably like this big. And I hate swallowing. That's how bad it is. But I do take Ubiniqual because it helps with mature eggs. It also helps with your heart and everything like that. And Ubiniqual is the most, I don't want to say cleaner form, but the more natural form of CoQ10. So I do use Ubiniqual rather than CoQ10. And it is stated, it has helped, excuse me, I'm stuttering. It has helped women preserve their eggs. And it's like their AMH levels have gone up a little bit higher than before because of using Ubiniqual. So I had mentioned to one of the subscribers that I have read the book. It Starts with an Egg. It's a really good book. I have it in audio from Amazon. I've listened to it. It's really good. It gives you a lot of insight of what and how you should be eating, like things that you don't think that are around you that could affect your fertility. I mean, it's an amazing book. Definitely, I would recommend. It's a good read, and I think I downloaded it with like a free credit from Amazon, and because I'm a Prime member. And it's a pretty good book, and it gives you a lot of information. It's really good for women who have PCOS, who have infertility problems because of PCOS, and for women who are up there in age. They call maternal age, that are over 35, but I don't think we maternal age anyway. But it talks about that, and I think it's a really good book. And then another book that I got, and I wanted to show you. Sorry, I'm like going from into dark. We're having a sleepover today, and I'm full with 3 little girls, and it's crazy. It feels like 20. So I am reading this book, Taking Charge of Your Fertility, The Definitive Guide to Natural Birth Control, Pregnancy Achievement, and Reproductive Health. And this is by Toni Weschler, MPH. So this is also the book that I am using for this. So, and I'm reading and I'm getting information, and it's really, really good, and I like it, and I'm still reading it because it's a pretty thick book. So I'm still reading that. But I just wanted to get on real quick tonight, just to give you some like information of what I'm doing and what I'm using. I've had a HSG that had that in November. Twos were awesome. They were impressed with Dr. Montia's work. And, you know, right now it's just in God's will, it will happen. I got to keep positive, because if not, I will destroy myself, just like the rest of us who are trying to conceive. And we get so caught up in our emotions. We've talked about that before, that it consumes us. And I will not let it consume me, because I was in a dark place, and I don't want to get back to that place. So I'm just going to have fun with my husband. And you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant. And if it's not, I always say we have 2 beautiful kids. You know what? Do we want more? Yes. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't mean that we stop praising and believing. We still have the faith. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be like Sarah and be really, really, oh, Lord, please don't do that to me. I don't want him to do that to me. But right now I'm going to be like Hannah, and I'm going to pray my child into existence, because I already have the names picked out. So I'm praying my child into existence, as well as that I'm praying for all of you ladies in your trying to conceive journey. I love your input. I love your comments. I love your questions. I'm an open book. I don't have nothing to hide. So if you have a question for me, or you have a suggestion, hey, give me those suggestions. I'm so open to it. I appreciate you. Love you. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and many blessings. And you're trying to conceive, and let me know about your BFPs and or surgeries that are coming up. All right, bye.